Hola, stable creature here, coming off the line, of course, with something that I need to catch up with, which is Jon Gruden and his Zoom conference, and him speaking on hiring Gus. Not ready. Okay. Gus Bradley and pass rush and developing a young defense. So, of course, the video isn't that long, and he tries to pack in or get in as much as he possibly can. He discusses the defensive coordinator, of course, Gus. So this is not the new defensive coordinator. So only thing I want to say about that, Gruden is happy to bring him in, but is he going to allow him to be able to do his thing without stepping in, without showing fear of going backwards? Once you step in, if you're proud of his work, you know what he do, you know what type of defensive coordinator he is or coach, whatever, you know what you're looking into. Please do not step on his toes with your mindset on what you think you should go back on or what you think that you should be doing because that's what I think that clashes with a lot of some of the coaches. If you clash because you're not sure or you're fear of, what I mean, the strategy that they're going about, that it might not happen for you and then you want to go back to what you're used to. So I'm just hoping that nothing clashes and you really let him do his thing as as the defensive coordinator. So it's like, come on, you pick people that know what they're doing, obviously. And I would like to just speak on, it's like, I mean, it's not like we was doing bad with Paul. Even though Paul's not there, I felt like, defense start opening up, start looking at things differently, and start being able to answer. It's okay to learn something different and have that mastered under your belt. I mean, come on now. Always giving somebody the easy way out is not, the best thing. So, like I said, with this defensive coach, hopefully everything just come together. Gruden allow him to be him and do his thing. You know what I mean, without stepping or having fear of moving forward. He also spoke up on the penalties, and I thought that was, yeah. When I do look back at that game with the defense, that the defense, you know, caused the penalty prior to the last little seconds of us losing the game. And I do think that's important to address because I think us drawing penalties or getting penalties in that way is out of fear. And I think that should be long gone and put to rest every time we get to bed because we don't fear them, they fear us. And on top of that, we were already there. Even though they look like they're getting ready to, you took the place of that by, allowing or having these penalties being drawn or whatever the case may be. So I always feel like the penalties is a side of a weakness or fear. That's why they get drawn in that manner. Like, some are accidents or some ain't whatever, but those that you really, go for what you go for, that is out of fear. Regardless if it draws another five or whatever for the penalty, it's just like, I just feel like it's out of fear. So he spoke up on that, and of course the video isn't that long, so I'm not gonna, just drag this video out. I do appreciate him just, I just keeping it I mean, just keeping it light and cool. He doesn't show like he's angered, but of course, this is reset time. So it's time for us to reset, rethink, and I'm glad to hear that he liked the hype of the rumor, but the rumor isn't going down at all. We're not trading anything. Everybody is on top of our offense. Everybody wants a piece of our offense. Our offense is explosive as they look and as they are. So it's like, that it just comes together. So he's not worried about that. He says it makes for good hoopla. But oh yeah, that was on the Chris Collinsworth show. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's another video that I'm gonna do. So right after this, I'm gonna have snap into that because they spoke up on something that I have been not just boasting about, but just speaking up on, just this whole time. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video so I can go ahead and do my next video, and my next video will be about, Jon Gruden on the Chris Collinsworth show with why I keep on forgetting these names? Richard Sherman. Okay, and with that being said, I'm going ahead and get my ass off, reset myself, and come back and do better. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great one. Happy winning next day. Win the next day. Get it together.